The Super Eagles of Nigeria is going to the World Cup or not? So, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to this episode of Pitching Hand. My name is Joshua Emmanuel. As usual, I am in the studio with Didi Udo.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, all our fans around the world. That's just the expectation of every Nigerian out there. Are we going to the 2026 World Cup or not?
So that's like the debate now. And then there has been lots of rumors, lots of the essays on social media, especially on X, YouTube, even YouTube videos everywhere. People are saying FIFA, they are false rumors though. Yeah. They are false rumors. In case you did not know, some were saying FIFA has cleared Nigeria to go to the playoffs, and some are saying no, it's still DR Congo. They uphold DR Congo going to the World Cup. But then it has been established that these things are just rumors. They are just rumors, yeah. They are false. But I think we should talk more about the consequences of each ruling. What would it say? Because now I'm thinking about it in this light that if you uphold DR Congo, there's going to be a problem because different countries will feel like they can also just we can also just do our own way of mago and then try to, if you don't do mago, try to just do all of these things and then we go justify them. As far as we're not breaking FIFA rules, if we talk saying our own country law, now the way we take they use, they confirm people with this. So all of these things, and then if you also say you want to kick out DR Congo and then Nigeria should go, because personally I have a problem with it. I have a problem with the Super Eagles not qualifying directly to the World Cup. I mean, we had all it takes. Why are we now contending for playoffs with DR Congo? Yeah. It is very, very sad. So what do you think this says? What do you think the effect of either ruling, what do you think it's going to have on FIFA and on the World Cup at large?
I think currently the players, the Super Eagles players as a whole, the staff and everyone in charge of the football, I think they have moved on, knowing they are the ones inside. I feel
NFF?
That's how I feel.
No,
that's how I feel because they have we are the fans. Mm-hmm. We are the one. We don't really know what's going on inside. Mm-hmm. We are not really inside, but I feel the players, they know these things. Mm. Some of them, they have turned the deaf ear to it. Maybe they are just waiting for the conclusion. You understand? No. Any outcome that comes, fine. But we are not expecting that this thing will favor us. We are just going to wait and hear from FIFA what the verdict is. Whatever outcomes, fine. But they have moved on. I just feel that's how I feel. Okay. They have moved on with their life. They are facing the reality now. We didn't qualify. It's not really that easy for you to disqualify someone else because of registration, player registration, citizenship, and everything, just to bring in someone else that, come on, you lost the game, bro. Like on a fairground, Nigeria not supposed to even did it. Why would they fight? Why would they look for, the old calculator means?
Like we're not supposed to do this playoff.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do this conversation. You understand? We're not supposed to even do this conversation of say, make them sanction another person so that we go fit go.
First at South Africa.
Yeah. We would have qualified genuinely. To avoid all these things. But at the same time, since it don't happen. Mm-hmm. We are just going to wait for the verdict. One, go DR Congo safe. Go. You feel say they know the press button too. They follow press button so that everybody go press button. Make it favor them. Them say no go wait. See how they go sanction them. Make them stay back ahead of them. Say one go that World Cup.
Sure.
You understand? Sure. So I think everybody is working. Mm-hmm. People inside are working. But as I said, I feel the players, they don't move on with the reality. We're not being qualified. Let's just move on with the face our career now, club football. Any outcome will come.
Personally, for me, I feel like the players go one day professional. They are going to be professional.
They are going to be professional.
It has happened like that. Yes. They are not going to start brooding over that. Why
they don't go banter. They don't go make any post about.
I think they are also, because before they went back to their clubs, some of them had one or two things to say about the case. So, but then they are back in their clubs now. You cannot expect them to be talking about what's going on with NFF why they're in their club. But maybe during the breaks, you might hear them actually saying one or two things. But then it is so sad that we have to now start contending for the playoffs, the likes of DR Congo. I mean, we are praying that DR Congo gets kicked out of the of the playoffs for us to get.
We are praying.
When we had everything it takes for us to qualify normally, for us to qualify naturally. So from the group stages, so it is very, very sad. But I feel like this is going to have a lot to say about FIFA because if they rule in favor of Nigeria, it is now going to be that FIFA should expect so many sanctions coming their way.
Yes.
They should expect so many sanctions because everybody wants to play the case with FIFA. Every single time if you feel like you just have something a thread to hold on to, everybody will want to.
I feel like another thing where they give Nigeria age, we say, the few times they would don't go to FIFA about something similar to this. Like the case of when we went to, which country was it? That they maltreated our players and stuff. It favored us, you get. So I just feel Nigeria don't get that. They say, we don't win similar case before, you understand. We feel win this one. But I'm just saying, anything will won't happen. Make FIFA follow the proper ruling. They should state out, say, now the rule be this, now the law be this. Because this now what things supposed to happen.
You know, this is a very dicey matter.
Yes, very dicey.
Now very dicey matter because now the FIFA law now does not have a say about who is a citizen that can represent the country.
Yeah.
Although, and what the DR Congo law states is that their constitution, what it states is that
they have a
player cannot have dual citizenship. For you to be able to be a citizen of DR Congo, you have to denounce your first country. And these guys, people like Erwan Bissaka and Twanzebe, they have represented other countries in the under 21s, under 19s, like that. And so, for them to now come and represent DR Congo, it means they have to publicly denounce, and in which we feel like they did not do. There is no record of them anywhere that they did this. So now, you can now say you have dual citizenship when you don't have. So it is, as much as FIFA might say that they don't have a say about these things, it is also, that's why I'm saying this thing goes both ways. Because if you also want to rule in favor of DR Congo, it means anybody can say, now we go decide who will be our citizen. And then it will move from there to other things. And then FIFA would always still have to come in. They will still have to come in, and then if you now favor DR Congo, why can't you favor us? Why are we different? Everybody wants to play the victim.
At the end of the day,
but then you are hoping FIFA.
We are just going to wait for the outcome.
Exactly.
For me personally, my mind not really there again. If we go, now see playoffs.
Personally, I feel like some people will come for me for this, but then I feel like if we could not qualify in the group stage, I don't think we deserve to go. Make DR Congo go.
Make any outcome. For me, I'll just say any outcome.
They play their case. So
any outcome if FIFA drop. No, me. I do okay with them. Me, I even prefer say me just dey as they watch the World Cup. The more they banter. Me, I just say more dey house. Me no go waste TP. More just dey banter Ghana and South Africa.
But then, every country wants to go to the FIFA World Cup because the allocations, the money and
the player caps and everything,
and caps, all of those things. All of those things count. I mean, your country they go World Cup.
But at the same time, we get big names and we suppose they qualify as big name.
Now, once we make FIFA support qualify, revenue.
Revenue. The revenue you go chop am. No be still.
No, we not go. No. It's not be even the revenue. The money no go touch you. But
not go touch you. If you even touch the player,
now say. Giant of Africa now. Say we know it's shameful now. It's quite shameful.
You should say it's the giant of Africa.
We have all of this quality. We have Onyedika. We have Victor Osimhen. We have Lookman. We have all of these boys. These boys they started from here. It's not like they just started from. They started from abroad.
It's a dream for every one of them. It's a dream for every one of them.
Exactly my point.
To represent Nigeria at the World Cup. The next one where they come now 4 years. The next one where they come, some of them feel they don't squad again.
Many of them.
They feel they so that now why they see Osimhen they vex sometimes.
Yes.
When they put in so much effort, they make them get these caps, make them get this attribute. Now CV now, make it their CV. Say they don't go World Cup.
Say they don't play for
World Cup.
Bro,
understand?
How you go take explain them to your children? Say DR Congo qualify. But we say they just import Bissaka and Twanzebe. How you go take explain them to your children?
Well,
you're not gonna.
Nevertheless. Let's just wait for that.
And we hope that whatever decision FIFA is going to take is something they'll be able to justify, and then we'll be able to rationally stand with. you know, because again, if you take your decision and it makes sense to you, but if it don't make sense to us, you still collect. And we are Nigerians. Now we get social media, you know.
When I not go bring down FIFA.
All right, so let's move on to other things. The Champions League, my bro.
Yeah, Champions League is back. That's the playoffs.
I think the highlight of the Champions League yesterday was Galatasaray 5-2 to Juventus.
You really think so?
I mean, for me, okay.
For me,
well,
I think it's Benfica versus Real Madrid.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a match with. We'll come to that shortly. But then, in the results, we have Galatasaray beating. This is the first leg, by the way.
Yeah.
Galatasaray
They come back.
Juventus 5-2.
Yeah.
I mean, they come back.
They
They were losing from the first half. The second half, I mean, bros, 5-2 is a lot.
5-2 is a lot.
5-2 is a lot, though.
Yeah. Once they don't score you 3, you begin open level.
I mean, Sportybet may predict say Galatasaray go win 2-1. Nobody see 5-2 coming. Bro, over 5.5.
He play now.
My brother.
He play.
Alright, so Dortmund beats Atlanta 2-0. Benfica lost to Real Madrid at home 0-1. And AS Monaco, so they also got a red card.
Yeah,
and they lost 2-3
PSG
to PSG, to Paris Saint-Germain. But then we will say the overachievers here at Galatasaray.
Yeah.
Because nobody expected this result.
this.
But the most controversial match is
Of
the
the night.
Benfica Real Madrid match.
Very controversial.
And then so let's talk about that a little. There's been the racism comments going on social media all through. I mean, nobody's even talking about the brilliant goal from Vinicius Jr. because
a brilliant goal.
everybody, a very brilliant goal, but nobody's really talking about it. Everybody's talking about the racism issue on pitch with Cristiani. So, what do you think about this case? What do you think about racism? Let's talk about racism generally. Racism is a thing, but now it's looking like it is more of a thing in Spain than it is in the UK. It is more of a thing in La Liga than it is in EPL. So, what is your take on this? Especially with what happened yesterday.
Basically, from the highlight of the game yesterday, Real Madrid won away from home. Beautiful game. First half, very beautiful. They held to a draw. And then they came in the second half, and that's where the whole game started, the whole interesting thing began. Well, personally, talking about the racism, racism has started before we were even born. It don't dey.
Your culture now.
Racism don't dey. You understand? It don't dey. So football now is even in the game of sport that has been there. But I think players who have been victims of these cases, of these issues, are now fighting to see a way that they can stop it. You understand? Because football is a game of love. You understand? I don't see this in other sports. It happens mostly in football. So we rarely see it in football. I mean, in other sports. And now that's because football unites most people. Football unites a greater part of the world. You understand? So we from here, from our studios here, we are saying no to racism in all forms. But from what I saw in every form. But from what I saw yesterday, we have lots of black players in Real Madrid. It's not just in Real Madrid, in Spain. You understand? Some of these players face these racism issues and they handle it in a way that it doesn't escalate. You understand? From Vini yesterday, I think it all emanated from when he scored. You understand?
Yes.
He celebrated in a way he danced. I'm not saying that's an issue. Players score and dance, and that's why the ref did not even card him. The dance did not warrant any card. But I just think the dance.
No, it's a celebration.
Yes, it's a celebration. The dance instigated the opponent's fans. They started to react. I think the players as well. And then Vini moved on to do a gesture. I think shoulder gesture. That's when Cristiani came into the scene, and then I think he started talking to the ref, talking to Vini, and the ref carried Vini. So the whole issue started talking back, and they wanted to pass the ball. So Cristiani, I think, said something that has not been proven up till now. Vini claimed he racially abused him, and some people are in support, some people are against. But I'm of the opinion that until it's proven. There are audios and visuals to prove. Right now, nobody knows what he said.
And I mean, I sometimes I feel like many people would disagree on this. I mean, since today is a very controversial day, but many people might disagree on this. But I think sometimes it's these things. Some of the things that happen to, I will not say some of the things that happen to Vinicius, racism. I am in no way supporting racism, but then I think Vinicius Junior is not the only black player in Real Madrid. Real Madrid has a catalogue of black players. I mean, you have Camavinga, you have Tchouaméni, you have even Mbappe, you have Rudiger, you have all of these guys. Why is it always you? I mean, Balotelli, why always me? Balotelli was even handling these things better.
You understand? I just feel there is a way, in as much as he normally comes up, he's doing that so that it can stop. And how do they call it? He's protesting so that the racism can stop against him and every other black person. But I think there's still a way he can handle that without actually putting a halt to the game, and stopping the flow of the enjoyment and everything. But I just hope that UEFA will be able to.
This is now very dicey because Cristiano now is saying he did not call him a monkey.
Yeah.
He did not call him mono. He said hermano, which is brother. So he did not call him mono, which is monkey. So Cristiano can argue that I really speak Portuguese. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know Portuguese.
He get plenty people where they have the opinion is where they say they saying cover in mouth. Say even when they talk better thing for cover.
Not be today people they cover mouth.
That's not even an.
Normally when players want to talk, people have a narrative.
Yeah.
Everybody's always covering their mouth.
Everybody have a narrative, but to be on a neutral ground, players who cover their mouth to say one or two things. But I know they support Cristiano at all. But all we are saying is that until they prove them, say
make everybody calm down.
In talk this thing, don't crucify. It's a very delicate case. If you start pushing a narrative that he was racist, he can be banned for over 2 years or 3 years, and then at the end of the day, if he is innocent, you understand. So let the investigations take the due process, make them find out saying they are at fault, then you can ban him.
I saw something about somebody posted something. I was like, some of us they talk say Vinicius this and that. But when it happened to Osimhen, when I go and pay flight, go Turkey to go address this thing. And in my mind, I'm thinking, Osimhen goes through this.
He does.
The major reason, one of the major problems he had at
Napoli
was racism. Was racism. Ademola Lookman. All of these guys face this.
It's very common in Italy.
Playing, I think it is now becoming a sorry case when it now feels like Vinicius is always playing the victim card. I mean, you were celebrating and all of these things. Players were with you.
Yeah, I think it's not only Vinicius that's in the lights right now. They know they target only Vinicius right now. Exactly. I think there's also a case against Argentines because people are coming out to say Argentines are racist.
Are very racist.
They are saying today I even saw a video. Get one video I see today where one boy they with the mama for house. They see monkey they waka for pool like this. The boy they call him Vinny and stuff like that. So
okay, I think that was an old video. I think I've seen that video.
Oh yeah, it just came up on social media now. They just bring him.
So yes, like quite well. Argentines can be. I mean, there are many cases against many Argentine players about them being racist. But again, I just feel like there's also a way Vinicius can undo these things that it does not exactly become a problem on him. I mean, also in the game and. Also, there's also the case of Mourinho's red card. It felt like many things, the ref was quite biased against Benfica. What would you say about that?
It happen for football normally.
Normal thing, but
it happen. Even for La Liga, plenty Barcelona fans they complain now. Plenty.
Because now it can't be like say the Barcelona fans now they are not entirely wrong. Yeah. I mean, Baba they tear players slap.
Yeah, but from yesterday's game, waiting me and see from yesterday's game, I feel there were some instances where the ref should at least would have carded the player. You understand? And he did not do that. I'm not going to say Vinicius tackle on the Benfica player, the one at the edge of the box. I can't recall the player's name. wouldn't have warranted a second yellow. That's the particular thing that instigated Mourinho to get the second yellow he got and he sent off. That foul was it was a crucial foul. That was at the edge of the band. The guy wanted to shoot. That was an attacking action.
Yes. You stopped the goal.
I don't know what the rules say qualify that.
Basically,
most times we see those instances as a yellow card. You understand?
Yes.
And that would have seen Vinicius gone off the pitch.
And Real Madrid were leading.
They were leading.
Or something.
Then we also saw Valverde, throw his arms at another Benfica.
It's not just showed the video.
That was
no matter how much you
lowest.
It felt like a slap.
Lowest is supposed to be.
But it was actually in front of him.
Yeah, it was,
and his hand.
And the linesman flagged it.
The linesman flagged it.
So lowest, that should have been a yellow card.
That should have been a yellow card.
And other instances like that. I'm not going to talk about the Camavinga one.
That
wasn't you. That wasn't for the Camavinga one. That wasn't it. The guy was. He went
I'm saying what Mourinho said.
Yeah, Mourinho said some stuff. After the game, he was saying that he has been a coach on the sidelines for so long. Say he know these things. Say the ref, maybe he has a note of some players that they should not card on the pitch so that they will not miss the next.
Players like Tchouaméni.
Yeah, like Tchouaméni, Carreras.
Carreras. Because if they get a yellow, he said if they get a yellow card, they will not play the next match.
He said that was the reason why the ref sent him out, because of what he said. It's not because he was agitating for Vini's second yellow. And
I don't know. I stand Mourinho, but that's not why I'm saying this. I think Mourinho again and again has proven it that you see this roosting in Samuel.
Yeah, Mourinho knows it.
I mean, this guy has been a Real Madrid coach. So do you think there might be some truth to the allegations? Because we've heard many persons with similar allegations against Real Madrid. There are times when it does not also go in favor of Real Madrid.
Yes.
So what do you think? Do you think these things happen?
These things happen. There are some iota of truth in what he said. I've heard a former Premier League ref say something similar, that in some games referees are, designated. They are told, look, there should be no more than 5 yellow cards in this game. It should not be up to 10 corners in the game. They are given a specific, number of some demands and requirements like that they should follow. There should be no red card today in the game. Just fade. No matter what the player does, you won't see them get a red card. And we see this couple of times. So I just feel these coaches, these refs, them know these things. There is something in.
They know.
If you know, people know.
I said Mourinho don't coach Real Madrid before. He don't coach many clubs. He get experience. He know when he say
he knows that statement we make. Feed drag attention, and if he find him, so he no go just talk.
And say Mourinho is somebody that he go talk call him as he take.
Yes, as he did.
As he take feel and
he no go just talk him. He no go just
talk him. So moving on. So we have matches coming up today. We have Karabakh, Newcastle. We have Club Brugge going playing from home. Welcoming Atletico Madrid, Bodo Glimt versus Inter Milan, Olympiacos versus Bayern Leverkusen. So, what do you take from this match?
Okay, briefly. Newcastle. I'm tipping Newcastle to win today's game. That's my first, right?
I'm thinking that's Karabakh.
That's Karabakh. Sorry,
yes.
I'm tipping Newcastle to win the game. Atletico don't they very shaky. Forget them.
I think Newcastle will win this match by 2-0.
Forget any Atletico. This Atletico very funny club. They go.
I feel like say Atletico go actually.
They go beat their mates. Go they lose to lower. So
lower teams.
Whatever the outcomes, maybe it's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a draw. Club will and Atletico.
But I think Atletico is going to win. Even
Atletico hopefully we'll Inter Milan for the win, and then Olympiacos to reach over Leverkusen.
Over Leverkusen. I think that match might be a draw. Personally.
We just watch out.
We'll just watch out and see how it plays out. So basically, all of these things, I still think second leg there will still be a lot of drama in second leg.
Yes, second leg.
There will still be a lot of drama in second leg. So I think the second leg will decide most of these matches. I mean, Mourinho will not be on the sideline for Benfica, and then so many other things like that are going to be happening next week.
Let's know what you think. The Benfica game, Real Madrid. Do you think Madrid has an edge already? Have they qualified already? Bernabeu, we go tough for Benfica.
I mean, we go tough for Benfica.
So let's just know what you think. The fans, Mourinho no go to the sideline, but that one no go mean say no go get influence.
So do you think this is automatic qualification for Galatasaray?
Yes, for me, yes. Galatasaray.
We've seen
Yes.
a team like Juventus. You don't think they can do a comeback?
No, they won't.
I mean, they've not been their best.
They've not been their best this
They've,
season.
they've not even been
That's why I'm
average.
That's why I'm
per se.
writing them off. They won't do any comeback against
Okay.
Galatasaray.
See, we've seen the decline with Juventus. I mean, it looks like they've been falling off in the past few years, and it does not seem like that's going to change anytime soon.
And now former big name.
Just
like in England, you come and you say Tottenham, they part of Big Six. Now big name, if you want to go Italy,
Yeah,
say big.
Tottenham.
I just get problem with Tottenham.
Okay.
So if you go Italy and you say, you know,
Mm-hmm.
big three, you understand? Or maybe they have a big four, big five. But if you want to call big three, now Inter, AC, Juve did it.
Yes.
The rest we join later. You understand?
Yes.
So Juve are big name for Italy, and there is always so much expectation. And for the fact that Ronaldo even played there,
Do you get?
it shows. They don't get big names over the times.
No,
Now always
they've had very
AC
big
Milan,
names.
Inter Milan, they get big names. You
And
understand?
Juventus has
Now
Juventus
Juve, you
is a
understand?
big club.
Juve follow there. You understand?
Yes.
So there's so much expectation. Even in the Champions League, they get history now.
They get history now for
So,
Champions League, but it's
So much
so sad.
expectation. They have
It's so
they have
sad.
fallen off, but I think they are going to go back to that level.
I think
in
they'll
the
need
future.
years. I think they'll
Yes,
need years.
in the future.
But for now, I don't see that happening next 2 years.
They will.
Alright, so I think we've had a very good elaboration on Pitchian, on this episode of Pitchian. You can go and check our previous videos. I mean, most of our predictions there. You not to say most of our predictions actually play out.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
you can watch our previous
Champions League.
videos. And let us know what you think with the Vinicius Mark issue, with NFF, FIFA, DR Congo, and also with the fixtures, the second leg. Let us know what you think. And I am still your host. I am still Joshua Emmanuel, and I am still in the studio with.
My name still remains Didi Udo. You can call me big name.
Alright, so
Your favorite Chelsea fan.
yes, the Chelsea fan, the Man U fan, so banter there, at least